Africa Social TV. It is Dennis the Business Writer to give you the updates on the go. As regards, obviously, in particular, Ugandan entertainment and also Africa at large. Now, it's amazing. Ugandan artist versus Kasuku. If you don't know Kasuku, Kasuku is a journalist who works with Nation Media, in particular Dembe FM. He has shows from Monday to Friday and also one show on Saturday with a group of friends where he invites a particular artist to discuss Uganda's music industry. Now, Kasuku is a controversial journalist as that. He's very fond of bashing Ugandan artists according to their behavior and what has happened or traversed in the music industry from the year and beyond. Now, there is one Frank M. Gashumba came up with a petition to fire Kasuku from Nation Media, owned by one tycoon, Eddy Kenzo. Now, one Frank Gashumba puts an online petition for those who believe that Kasuku is not a professional journalist and he presents with so much impunity over to the public. Frank M. Gashumba, also of Sesumuka Uganda, an activist group, says Kasuku will serve as an example to the rest of the journalists in Uganda. He continues to say that if Kasuku is fired, he won't be bigger than Dembe FM, neither is he bigger than Nation Media. Now, Frank M. Gashumba vows to even meet Eddy Kenzo right there. He's looking for over 80,000 signatures. Call it 100,000 signatures from the people. And whenever you look at the online petition, the petitions and the signatures are soaring day by day. Now, this is what Kasuku says. Let Frank M. Gashumba go on with the petition. But what surprises him are the Ugandan artists who are behind Frank M. Gashumba. Now, some section of Ugandan artists took a demand notice to Dembe FM to fire Kasuku. Now, Kasuku said these artists are actually stupid. They don't understand. He told them to concentrate more on their music instead of fighting only one person, one journalist. He later advised the Ugandan artists that if your established artist cannot be disciplined in the music community, then what will the upcoming artists do? Kasuku further said that he always talks the truth and he will be there to streamline Ugandan artists. Now, what makes it very important here and very surprising, Biebe Cool came up and said, no way, my music has to be played on Dembe FM. While a section of Ugandan artists say it's okay, let our music not be played right there on Dembe FM. Biebe Cool, as always, is controversial. He said he'll put all his music on the CD from the first song to the last song or to the recent song, and his music has to be played right there. Now they say, when the sweet, when the tea is not sweet, don't blame the cup. So when the Ugandan artists fight only one journalist, I think they're losing their trend or they're losing their concentration. They should concentrate more on their music and leave Frank M. Gashumba to go on with the petition. Kasuku said he's not scared. Let the war begin. And let's see where it will end. Now, you're very free to go down to the commentary section and let us know what you think of this fight and battle. Call it a battle, call it a fight. This feud between a section of Ugandan artists and one journalist, Isaac Katende, aka Kasuku of Kasuku Media, or call it Kasuku Live. My name is Dennis the Business. Click subscribe, Africa Social TV, as I give you the developing, interesting story about Kasuku, Frank M. Gashumba, and Ugandan artists. Catch you soon on the internet.